everyone, we're going to find the volume of the solid generated by revolving the region bounded by lines and curves about the line y equals 2. So our curve is y equals x squared plus 1. Our line is y equals 2. And we also have x equals 0. And also we're in quadrant 1. And I forgot to put that there, but it's only in quadrant 1. So let's find the intersection points. If we do that, we're going to set y equals to y. So we have x squared plus 1 equals 2, or x squared equals 1. So x equals plus or minus 1. We're only going to take the positive 1 because we're in quadrant 1. All right, so let's do a little sketch here. See what we have. We have x equals 0. That's this line here. Y equals 2. So that's y equals 2. And x squared plus 1 means it's up by 1. And if we go to 1, that's going to go to 2. So something like this. All right, and this is the shaded region. Now, if I look at this radius in here, this part right here, if I look at that, that's going to be the shell in y. Now, if I graph this again, I'll go really quick here. Graph the same thing. Y equals 2. We have 1 here. Goes up through here. This is the shading part. If I look at this part for the radius, this is the disk in x. And this part right in here would be x squared plus 1. All right, so the radius is going to be r equals, and we're looking for the radius, is going to be 2, do the upper part first, minus this lower boundary here. So we want to subtract your x squared plus 1. All right, this is going to give you 2 minus x squared minus 1, or 1 minus x squared. All right, so that is that part. And now we can use our formula revolving about the line, y equals 2. So let's do that. We're going to get our volume, and we're looking at the disk here, equals pi, and we're going from 0 to 1. Those are intersections of the two graphs. So we're going to go 0 to 1 on the x-axis, and we have our radius squared. So that's going to be 1 minus x squared squared dx. So this is like your r squared. All right. Now let's go ahead and figure this out. So we're going to get pi times the integral 0 to 1 of 1 minus 2x squared plus x to the power of 4 dx. All right. When you integrate this, you're going to get volume equals pi times x minus 2 divided by 3x cubed plus x to the power of 5 divided by 5. And this is from 0 to 1. So we only have to look at this 1 here, because you substitute in 0, go to 0. So basically you're going to get pi times 1 minus 2/3 plus 1/5. All right. This right here gives you 3/3 minus 2/3 is 1/3. So we get volume equals pi times 1/3 plus 1/5. And your common denominator is 15. So that's going to be 5 plus 3. And this will be times pi. So your answer is going to be, I'll put it up here, 8 pi divided by 15 units cubed. And that is your final answer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.